So the other common notation in the thread was that hopefully TikTok doesn't ruin this store. And although I understand the sentiment, I do understand supply and demand very well. This store has been around for 31 years. And at this point in life, for most people, food is not a luxury. Let's start there. Let's not even talk about, we're not even going to get to the life stuff yet. Food is not a luxury. Food is a right. There should be food equity. People should have access to food. And this is something that I'm very passionate about because most of the disease or discomfort that people will experience in their lifetime and potentially that will take their life is associated with the quality of their food and water. So the reason why I posted the video is because like I've said several times, it's a family of 8 and we look for affordability. We also do not eat a lot of processed foods. My husband came home with a box of Pop-Tarts today and the kids went wild. That's not something that we keep in our house. We firmly believe in there being sometimes foods and all the time foods because food has a large impact on your health. Having access to fresh food is vital. It is a human right. So I'm going to continue to post videos that let people know where they can find fresh, reasonably priced foods so that they could survive. Because it's a right. We should all have it. And so, yes, there may be people clamoring to the store if it goes viral and things like that. But don't you think if people are running to the store to buy reasonably priced food, it's because they need it? And if they don't need it and it's out of their way, eventually those people who maybe don't really need to shop there won't anymore. But to say that I should not share this prize or gatekeep this information because you don't want to ruin it, I'm pretty certain that the owner's intention when starting this program was for people to come and buy the food. I'm like, right? So maybe I'm naive, but I do believe that everyone deserves the right to fresh and clean foods and water, and they shouldn't have to go poor about it. Because really the other thing that bothers me is people's inability to get to these places. Once we have solutions for the food crisis that we're in, especially in urban and underdeveloped areas, like they need transportation. People need transportation to get food and then to be able to bring the food back to their homes. They also need resources in the event that they don't have their utilities and can't afford utilities in the places that they live. They need places to be able to cook food. They need to be able to heat and prepare food. And not everybody has that. So this is just the start. So if you're uncomfortable with me sharing or, and this is not necessarily just that there was a lot of comments about me sharing this place and how it's going to be ruined now. Hopefully that my video doesn't ruin it. I hope that the story gets cleared out because there is so much food waste in this country. Literally behind every grocery store on a regular basis, there's dumpsters full of food. And there is so many people going hungry, kind of getting upset. So many people are going hungry. So if there is a resource and a place where they can go and they can get access to these foods, you can count on me to give it to them.